What is going on, folks? Today is Monday, August the 7th. Today was a red day. Sad, I know, but I live streamed the whole thing today pretty much. I just signed off. It's about 3 o'clock Eastern time. But let me get into some of the trades I took. This easily could have been a green day, so it's one of these things. But it's gonna get back on the grind starting tomorrow, and I think we're gonna see a lot of good trades going forward. And I'll just show you, I wasn't patient and listening to myself today, and just had an off day. Man, to be honest, I'm a little bit tired today. Stayed up pretty late last night. So let's go to the screen share here. Zoom in. This is the SPY. I ended up trading the SPY today, but always look at the cues in the SPY. Number one, I saw us pop up. This looked good to potentially short. Didn't pull the trigger. Just a bit early, but that would have been really nice. Saw the SPY base here. Thought it might pop off here. Didn't take calls, but it happened. It popped off the 30-minute low. And then it came up here, and I forget what was going on, but I just didn't take this trade. This was a beautiful rejection, first rejection off the opening range 30-minute high, put in this beautiful 10-minute candle, and I just didn't end up taking it. And that was, to be honest, a little bit annoying. I probably did not help out, right? Because that was kind of the move I was looking for, and just didn't take it. And then we based at the orb low again, didn't take that bounce. I was calling it and saying I should probably get in here, but I just didn't pull the trigger. The first trade, I'm sorry. Or no, I'm not sorry. But I just remembered. I have a bad tendency to not go long, which absolutely working on. But I tried to go long, believe it or not, today off this orb high. Basically, it came up here. I saw it was basing here, rejected, then kind of base, closed like right above it. I got in right here, and then it just didn't work, and I got out. So that was annoying. I finally go long. I went long at the wrong time. And to me, I really see why I should have gotten that one. So it's a great lesson. I should have gotten a little more confirmation, and it would have been nice to basically see it actually pop over good, close, then come back down. Not put it in like this 10-minute hanging man candle, and I see why I shouldn't have grabbed that. So that I started off on a sour note, losing like 35 bucks. And then I was telling in the live stream, I was going on and on about we're likely just going to grind up through lunchtime, and this is a really sketchy area to short. This one would have worked temporarily, but that's a real scalpy trade. I was trying to avoid scalpy trades ideally, but I ended up getting in right around here for a short, which is just part of the reason I got in is because my buying power is a bit low, and the only way I could afford to get these two contracts was if the price basically was at this certain price, it was like 40 cents. So I got in early before this 10-minute candle closed, and because it was looking red, and we're really close to it closing, and of course at the last half a minute it popped through and looked bullish. So I was like, God damn it, that's why I never enter like without seeing these things close. So I just traded like crap today. I'm a little hungover. The lesson in itself, like, really take it easy. But I was seeing all the right things. I just we're moving on to the next day. This is not the end. I'm not dying today. Hopefully not dying tomorrow. So I'm still here. Got a little bit of youth left. So it is what it is. And yeah. So, but to look at the trades again, that I should have taken this short was a no-brainer right here. No-brainer. Potentially going long here. Also, it didn't set up perfectly. I think it looked better on the cues actually, but this long was a great call out that I didn't take. And then what I did trade at the end of the day, I had said if we grind up through this and get support, I also said this is a perfect entry for calls, and I didn't take it. Get this pop when it's supported right here on the opening range high again. Didn't grab that because I was a bit let down about that long. I was like, if I get faked out on 2 longs today, I'm gonna be a little tough, man. But I call it out, if it pops up here and comes up to the second fib level, and shows a rejection, I want to go short. Well, on the 5-minute here, you can see it perfectly popped up for this beautiful red candle. So I got in short, and I took off a contract right when it got to around the trend line, which was the plan. And then I held the other one on at break even, and this little bastard just barely poked up, stopped me out. So my stop was just too close. I missed this push down, which would actually put me green on the day, like on that one contract. So that trade I made like $9, a little less with commission. So I at least made back like $5 if you take commissions out. Look, I was talking about this too. Look at this beautiful trend up. Finally came. I was wanting to see us come down. This is exactly where I wanted to see us go, but we popped up, retested, and are now rejecting that trend. This actually looks really good. So we'll see what happens. Really nice retest of that trend. So, but yeah, that's my day. I just didn't trade good today. This easily could have been a green day. Easy. So it is what it is, and of course got some great lessons today, and I think the future's looking bright. Really, we're really analyzing the market really nicely, and yeah, and if hey, if you want to trade live, I'm trying to do it every day. I won't be guaranteed every day, but hop on in. It's pretty cool to be trading with other people. It makes it not so lonely out there, right? And it's fun and interesting to see what other people are trading, what they're getting into, and kind of rooting for the market to go in the direction if they get in a trade and all that. So I'm finding it really fun. So anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed the recap here. It was, I think I lost net 45 today, so it is a bummer, but I'm just gonna keep on rocking and rolling, and gonna start doing 2 contracts now, just because it's ridiculous. I need to have 2 on so that I can hold one and go for that extended profit target. So anyhow, it's kind of the update for today, and I will hopefully see you guys back tomorrow. All right, talk to you guys soon.